right, let's go a little quicker on these, a little quicker. Reaching down, reach down. All right, now we're gonna kick that leg forward, touch it with your toes, kick it forward. So touch it with your hand, your fingertips. There we go. Forward, nice and straight. Again, reach for those toes, reach for those toes. Let's speed it up, let's go a little quicker. Go get a couple more. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go into our triangle now. We're gonna take a big lunge forward, bring that back knee down. You're gonna bring your elbow down to your toes, twist, look up at your hand, come back down and reach. And then alternate, elbow down. We're gonna rotate, look up at your hand, and then reach forward. Alternating sides. Nice and control that first. Make sure you're looking up at your hand. Open up those hips. Come back down, reach forward. Now let's speed it up. Let's go a little quicker on these. A little quicker. Perfect. All right, nice wide stance, guys. Hips up on in the air. Bring those heels down. Stretch up those calves. And then we're gonna sink your hips, squeeze the glutes, and look up. Nice and controlled. Push yourself back up. Heels down. And then back down. Squeeze those glutes. Nice and controlled. Get some more reps. Up. And down. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes. When you're up, you're pushing those heels down. And speed it up, guys. Go a little quicker on these. Speed it up. Perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with an active warm-up. So our first one, guys, we're gonna have 3 exercises. We're gonna do them each for 60 seconds, and then we'll repeat a second time. So we're gonna do 2 rounds. Our first one is glute hip raise with a knee in. So we're gonna bring our hips up, pushing off our heels. We're gonna bring our knee in and then out. In and then out. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds, and then I'll tell you when to switch. We're gonna go over to the other side, bringing the knee in, back out. Our hips are up the entire time. Then we're gonna come up. We're gonna do a power skip. Okay, so we're gonna bring our knee down and then explode up. Knee down, explode up, okay? We're gonna be here for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides on the other leg. Final one is a stiff leg deadlift variation. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring our toe right next to our heel, and then we're gonna come down and reach for our toes. Okay, so if we have weights, we can use our weights here. So right here, come down and reach down for those toes, squeeze those glutes at the top. Okay, that's gonna be number 3. So let's get on our mats, team. Let's get on our mats. Here we go. We got our glute hip raise, and then we're gonna bring that knee in 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring your knee in and then kick it out. Make sure your hips are up. You're pushing off that heel. Pushing off that heel. There we go. Bring it in and out. Nice and straight. Nice and controlled. Push off that heel. Make sure those hips are up. Don't let them drop. 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Keep those hips elevated. Keep them elevated. Knees coming all the way in and then all the way out. All the way in, all the way out. Nice and controlled. Go. Make sure you're pushing off those heels. If you feel your hips dropping, push them up. Push them up. We got a few more seconds, guys. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're coming up for our right, we're gonna do 30 seconds each side. Here we go. Lunge back, explode up. Lunge back, explode up. 30 seconds. Here we go. Lunge back, explode up. Use those arms. Get a little hop in there, get a little hop in there. Even if we can't explode too much, just get a little hop. And switch sides, team, switch sides. Lunge back, explode up. There we go, we're looking good. We're looking good. Drive that knee up. Try to get that hop in there, guys. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, so if we have our dumbbells, grab those dumbbells. Remember, we're gonna keep our toe up, or our heel up, we're on our toe, and then we're coming down, squeezing the glutes at the top. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Make sure that your legs are not too far apart. That toe is right next to that heel. Keep your dumbbells close to your leg. Should be almost touching. Then come up, squeeze those glutes. Remember to breathe. Really focus on those hamstrings. You should be feeling a pull on your hamstrings when you come down. And switch sides. Switch sides. My foot right behind my heel. Coming all the way down, all the way back up, squeezing the glutes. Here we go. All the way up, good. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's come back down, guys, for those glute hip raises with our knee in. Here we go. 30 seconds on one side. Drive your hips up, bring that knee out, and then kick your foot out. Leg out nice and straight. Try to bring those hips even higher this time. Push off that heel. A few more seconds, a couple more in. And switch sides, guys, switch sides. Keep those hips elevated, keep them up. We're waking up those glutes here. Don't let them rest. Bring them up. There we go. 15 more seconds, halfway there. Drive it in and then out. Watch those hips. If you feel your hips dropping, what do? We bring them up, we bring them up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go up to our power skip. 30 seconds on one side. Let's try to get a little bit more hop in these. Here we go. Step back, explode up. Use those arms. Tap, and then bring that knee up. Get a little hop in there. Remember to breathe. And switch sides, guys, switch sides. Nice work, team, nice work. Get it nice and warm, get that heart rate going. Final 10 seconds. Keep that hop, guys, keep that hop. 3, 2, and relax. All right. We're gonna bring that heel up. Remember, our toes right next to that other heel. Come down. Once you feel that pull on your hamstring, we're coming back up. Squeezing the glutes. All the way down. Squeeze those glutes. Nice and controlled. Again, having that mind-muscle connection here. Really feel and focus on those hamstrings. And then when you're up top, squeeze those glutes. More seconds. Make sure that heel is up, guys. Make sure that heel is up on that back leg. And switch sides. Heel is up. We're coming down. Squeeze at the top. Keep those dumbbells close to your body, nice and controlled. Almost there. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, so today we have 3 sections to get through. Each section is gonna have 4 exercises. We're gonna do each exercise for about a minute, okay? Just follow my lead. We're gonna change up the tempo. So just follow my lead. I'm gonna demonstrate the first 4. That way we know what we're gonna be doing, and then we'll get started. So the first one, guys, is a frog hip raise. So what we're gonna do is go into that frog position. So our hands are coming right behind us. We're gonna raise our hips up and then raise one leg up. Then we're gonna sink the hips and then bring our hips up, almost creating that tabletop, okay, like a reverse plank. Down and up. All right, we're gonna stay on one side for 1 minute. So make sure you remember what leg you're starting with, okay? So 1 minute right here. Then we are going to use our bench. We're gonna elevate 1 foot and we're gonna come down into a squat. Okay, so all of our weight is coming down to that one leg, coming all the way up and then all the way down, getting our butt as low as possible, okay? Then we have plie squat. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a nice wide stance. Make sure that your toes are pointing out, okay? That is a plie squat, pointing out. We're coming down, all the way down, all the way back up, squeezing the glutes. All the way down, all the way back up. That's our plie squat. Then we have a straight leg fire hydrant. So we're coming down, hands and knees. We're gonna kick our leg out. So fire hydrant, remember, is here, but we're gonna do a straight leg. So we're gonna be here and then bringing it up and down. Again, we're staying on one side for 60 seconds and then we're gonna go back and do the other side, okay? We're gonna do 2 rounds. Here we go, guys. Let's get started with our single leg frog hip raise. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm picking my right leg to be elevated. I'm gonna remember that. We're gonna be here for 60 seconds. We're dropping our hips and then bring them all the way up. All the way up. Push off those heels. Push off that one heel. Nice. Again, remember to focus on that breath. Here we go. All the way down, all the way back up. You want to get that full range of motion. Work the entire glute. Come down, all the way up. Don't let that heel drop. Got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go to our bench. Elevate one leg. Here we go. Come all the way down, all the way up. Make sure that that leg that is down, make sure that your knee is not crossing over your toe. Whew. All the way down, all the way up, squeeze at the top. Got full range, try to get lower with each rep. Get even lower. Should really feel it in those glutes. Push off those heels. Make sure your chest is up, shoulders are back. Try not to come forward. That takes tension off your glutes. And let's stay low, guys. Let's pulse it right here. Stay low. But final 10 seconds, stay low. Keep that tension. Stay right there. All of that weight is on this leg. Keep it shifted. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we got our plie squats. Nice wide stance. If you have a weight, go ahead and grab that weight. Toes are pointing out. Here we go. All the way down. All the way up. Squeeze those glutes. All the way down. All the way up. Nice wide stance. Good. Toes are out. You can't get as low with these, but I want you to really feel and try to get that full range of motion here. Bring that butt back, weight on those heels, come in as low as you can. Again, focus on that breath. All right, we've got 15 seconds, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna pulse, stay low. Keep that tension on those glutes. Oh yeah, right there. Don't come up, guys. Don't come up. We got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, final one. Let's finish this round. Coming down into our hands and knees. We have our straight leg fire hydrant. So we're gonna straighten it out. And we are on. 60 seconds right here. Try to keep it as straight as possible and it's coming out diagonally. And squeeze those glutes. You're gonna feel it in those hips and the glutes. All right, guys, I want you guys to hold it. All right. And get little pulses in, little pulses. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna go back for our second round. We're gonna switch sides. So on our single leg hip raises, we're gonna switch legs. So whichever one you didn't do yet. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 60 seconds. Coming all the way down, all the way up. Keep your arms nice and straight behind you. Hips are gonna come down all the way up. Don't let that heel touch the ground. Keep it elevated the whole time. Nice work, guys. Keep getting that full range of motion. And I want you guys to take little pulses at the top. We're gonna stay up top. There we go. 3 more seconds, don't come down. 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, we're going into our lateral lunge. Remember, one foot is elevated. Here we go. You know what, I'm gonna come on this side so you don't see my. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. All the way down. That full range. Remember, guys, you want to push your butt back. This one's really easy for your knee to come forward. It's really easy for your shoulders to want to come forward. You want to make sure that you're staying aware of your form. You're bringing your butt back, getting as low as possible. And then when you're coming up, you're squeezing those glutes. All right, guys, we have a few more seconds. Let's stay low. Stay low. Shift all of your weight over. That leg on the bench should be nice and straight. Stay low. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna go into our plie squats. Nice wide stance. Toes are out. Here we go. If you have a weight, go ahead and grab your weight. And go. Go all the way down. Again, pushing off those heels. Get that full range. Have a nice tempo going. It's not about speed. On this one, you want to really feel it. Squeeze the glutes, come all the way down. When you're pushing off those heels, feel your glutes activate. Down, pushing off your heels. Squeeze at the top. There we go. And focus on that breath. Don't hold your breath on any of these exercises. Helps you stay in the zone. All right, final few seconds. We're staying low. We're staying low, team. Right there. Weight on those heels. We got it. Watch those shoulders in your chest. Bring them back. Bring them back. And relax. Nice. All right, we're going into those fire hydrants. Remember to switch legs. Here we go. We are on. Leg is nice and straight. Remember, it's in a diagonal direction. It is not straight back. It's diagonal. Bring it up and down. Squeeze those glutes at the top. These are a little faster. Go. Keep going, keep going. All right, guys, we're gonna hold it up top. Hold it up top for a few seconds. Don't drop it, don't drop it. In pulse. Bring it up and down. Little pulses, little pulses. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work, team. All right, we are moving on to our next station. All right, so this next station is a little bit more plyometrics, more explosiveness, okay? So it's 60 seconds. We're gonna take a break after because it is more explosiveness, and then we'll go back for our second round, okay? So our first one, guys, is a jump squat. We're gonna start with our feet together and then out. Together and out, okay? We're gonna be here for 60 seconds. Staying nice and low, in and then out. Then our next one, guys, we're gonna wear our band. So if you have a band, we're gonna put it on. We're gonna do quick lateral taps, okay? So again, staying low, put the band, this one's not my best band, but you wanna stay low, and then we're just gonna do quick lateral taps right here, okay? And then we have a jump lunge variation. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna come from a lunge, center, and then back out into a lunge. Center, back out. Center, back out, okay? So we are alternating legs here. This one takes a little bit of practice, but we'll get it down. We got 60 seconds, okay, of our jumping lunges. Then we're gonna do step back. So we're gonna put our band back on, and then we're gonna do quick step backs, okay? So all we're gonna do is we're gonna step back right here. Staying low, taking that foot back. We're not completely bringing it back. We're just stepping back and bringing it together, okay? Back to the center. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Section 2. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Together and apart. Here we go. I want to try to stay low. Notice my knees are always slightly bent. I'm not coming all the way up. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Stay low. If you need to, shake it off and get back in it, guys. That's what it's all about. Keep trying to get back in there. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, our next one, remember, wear your bands. We're gonna go into those lateral taps. Take a side. Here we go. 60 seconds. Tap and go, tap and go. Here we go. Nice and quick. These are nice and quick. That leg that is on the floor is completely stationary. It's glued. We are not moving it. "30 seconds. Stay low. Don't come up. Bring that butt back if you have to, a little bit more. We got this, team. We got this. Come on. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we are going to go into that jump lunge variation. Let's give these a shot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're always coming back to that center, then exploding back out into the lunge. Make sure you're coming down 90 degrees on those lunges. You got it, Bray, you got it. We're looking good, guys, come on. Let's stay moving. Final 10 seconds. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the burn. 3, 2, and 1. All right, the band is coming back on. Here we go, we're gonna do those back taps nice and quick. And go. We're just tapping back. So our other ones were lateral, these are gonna be back. Here we go, tap and go, tap and go. These are nice and quick, but you wanna stay low, that butt is back. Watch those shoulders and the chest, guys. Don't let it come forward. Keeps the tension off of your glutes. Butt is back. You got it, Martha. We got this, team. There we go, Britt. Final few seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going back to the jump squats. Number 1. I'm gonna give you guys about 20 seconds if you want to drink some water. I know I needed water. All right. Here we go, guys. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Together, apart. There we go. So it's double squat. So you're squatting when your feet are together, and then you're squatting when you're apart. You're not just tapping and squatting. You're squatting, 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 squatting. Don't miss out on those extra squats. Oh no. Get low in that low stance. Close stance. Here we go. Together, apart. We got a few more seconds, guys. Hang in there. Don't stop. Three, two, one, and relax. All right, guys, put on those bands. All right, we're gonna go into our lateral, okay? Lateral taps, other leg. In 3, 2, and go. So whichever side we haven't done, that is the side we are doing now. Staying low. This stationary leg is glued. It's not moving. All of my tension is right there. There we go. Bring that butt a little bit lower. Make sure your shoulders are back, chest is up. Even if you can't get your butt any lower, just make sure that those shoulders are back, okay? Keep that tension on there. We're almost there. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're going into those lunges, those fancy lunges. Here we go. We got 2 more minutes of work, guys, and we get to rest. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge, center, lunge, center, lunge. Nice. Even if you can't be explosive, guys, just go nice and quick on those back lunges, okay? Breathe, stay in the zone. Push past that burn. You gotta learn to fight through that. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, put that band back on if we haven't taken it off. We're gonna go to those quick back steps. Here we go. And we're on. You gotta feel the resistance, so step further back if you have to with those bands. Final one, guys, final one of this section. Stay in the zone, let's stay focused. Battle through these final reps here. Remember that stationary leg that's slightly bent. We got all of our weight on there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, we are moving on to our final section. All right, we're gonna use our bench here. We got step ups. So we're gonna, again, stay on one side. These are gonna be nice and quick, okay, these step ups. So one foot is gonna stay on the bench. We're coming up and down, up and down. Notice that I'm not fully coming all the way up, okay? Stay down. If you can get those fingertips to touch your bench, that's good. That means that you're getting a little bit more range of motion here. So up, down, 60 seconds on one side. Then guys, we have our curtsy lunges. So we're gonna bring our leg back, okay? So it's not a reverse lunge, we're swinging it around, staying on one side here, coming back to center, curtsy lunge, back to center, always having this knee slightly bent for that tension, time under tension. Then guys, we have our standing kickback. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold on to the wall or to a chair or bench, whatever you have available. We're gonna bring our knee in and then kick back. Bring that knee in and then kick back. Okay, so we're gonna be right here. If you have those bands, we're gonna use those here, okay? And then our final one is a lateral Deathlok. So we're staying low, taking about 2-3 steps one way, then going back the other way, okay? That is our final 4, guys. Let's do this. We're gonna start off with those quick step ups. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, these are quick. Our foot is gonna stay planted on the chair or bench. Nice. We're all looking good. Perfect. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You got 15 seconds. Ooh, keep pushing up, guys. Keep pushing up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, we have that curtsy lunge. All right, pick a side. Coming all the way around, back to center. Swing that leg around. Again, make sure you're still staying low though, okay? Stay low on those curtsy lunges. That back knee is coming down. We're working on that outside of the glute here. We want to focus on that. There we go. Keep going, keep going. And stay low, guys, stay low on that curtsy. Get those pulses in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, grab onto that bench. Put that band on. Actually, if we have that, we're gonna go into our kickbacks. Here we go. Remember, we're bringing our knee in and then straight leg. Knee in, straight leg. You can hold on to the wall, you can hold on to a bench. Don't round your back, guys, though. Don't round your back. Try to keep a nice straight back. So look forward. Look forward. Don't round your back. Bring that knee in towards your chest and kick back. Good. Use those glutes at the top. Come back down. Nice and controlled. Don't round that back. Final few reps. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we got our lateral Deathlok, so keep that band on. Here we go. So we're taking 3 steps over, depending on the space you have. Just use the space that you have. So if it's 2, 3 steps, whatever it is, stay low. Those lateral Deathloks. Nice. Bring that butt back. Nice work. Keep that, your feet always planted on that ground. We're almost there. Less than 15 seconds. If you can go lower, go lower. You got this. This is our final station here. And relax. All right, guys, we have one more round, 4 more minutes of work. Going back to those step ups. So switch legs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, we're gonna stay low, we're just tapping nice and quick. Keeping that tension on the glutes. Just wanna stay moving, guys. I know the glutes are tired. Just stay moving, do what you can, guys. We're almost there. Keep going, guys, keep going. Control the movement. Control that movement down. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got our curtsy lunge. So let's go on to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Going back to center, wrapping that leg around. Try to get lower and lower, guys. Don't do any half reps, come all the way down. Focus on pushing off that front heel, back to center. All right, guys, we're gonna stay low here. Stay low for the last few seconds. Here we go. Focus on that form, shoulders back, chest up. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna go into those kickbacks. Grab that band. Remember, we're gonna bend the knee in towards our chest and then kick straight back. And we're on. 60 seconds right here. Bring that knee in and then kick it straight back. Again, make sure you're not rounding your back. Do not round your back. Bring your chin up. Your torso is nice and straight. We got one more exercise after this, guys. Let's stay going. Keep putting in that work. Get that full range, guys. Don't back off that exercise. Come all the way in with that knee, all the way straight up. Get that full range. Final seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, final 60 seconds. Let's get into that duck walk. There you go, taking those lateral steps. Going back the other way, we're gonna stay low. Good job, guys. We're almost there. This is it. This is it. Don't come out. Don't come out of that lunge, that squat. Finish off those glutes. Let's try to get a little bit lower, guys. A little bit lower. Bring that butt back. There we go. All right, 15 seconds, guys. I want you to come down into that squat. We're pulsing right here. If you're wearing that band, make sure those knees are apart. Final few seconds. Come on. Stay low. Chest up, shoulders back. Get as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Good work, guys. Take that band off. We are gonna start cooling down here. So come down on your mat. Take a sip of water if you have your water near. All right, nice wide stance, guys. Not seated position. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, reach over to that right toe. And then try to bring your chest down towards that knee. All right, and the other side, reach for that toe. Bring that chest down. Again, focus on that breath. Now we're gonna try to lower that heart rate and then reach down the middle, crawl those fingertips out. Good, cross over with one leg, bring it in closer to your chest, and then you're gonna twist it out. All right, switch sides, guys. Bring that leg over, bring it in closer to your chest and twist it out. All right, we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. Lower your butt down towards your knees and then lower your chest down towards your knees. There we go. Stay right there for a few seconds. And come back up. And we are all done, guys. We're all done. I'm gonna read you today's quote. It's by Maya Angelou. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Maya Angelou. All right, guys. How are we feeling? Let me unmute you. You guys feeling good? Yeah, me too. All right, guys, let's bring it in. 42 on 2. 1, 2. 42. Thank you guys so much. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.